For many years, I have wanted to talk about pranayama. I've been teaching energy enhancement meditation for a while, but prior to meditation, from the age of 14, I was practicing yoga every night before I went to bed without telling anybody. And when I was 21, 7 years later, I started to practice pranayama every night before I went to bed, and I didn't tell anybody. It was only when I was 28 that I started to meditate. If you read the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, which is the handbook of meditation from the sage Patanjali, Tamil Siddha from South India, not only the handbook on meditation, but the handbook of illumination. First thing he says is yogas chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga, illumination, yoking yourself to the divine, only comes about by the removal of energy blockages. And in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, by Patanjali, the great sage, the Tamil Siddha from South India, he gives a ladder, the 8 limbs of yoga, whereby a person can become illuminated. And we start off with the morals of yoga, the yamas and the niyamas, the things to do and the things not to do. And then after that we move into yoga, the postures of yoga. After that we move into what is called pranayama, which is what I'm talking about today. Prior to concentration and meditation and samadhi and samyama and the removal of energy blockages. So tonight we are going to talk about prana. Chi, prana, psychic energy is a preliminary stage to that of meditation. Just by the use of yoga postures alone, we can remove energy blockages. Just by the use of pranayama alone, we can remove energy blockages. And pranayama is 10 times more powerful than the postures. When I teach yoga, I have a set of yoga on DVD, I teach the movement of the body with the breath. I combine breathing with the movement of the body. Although we talk about pranayama as breathing practice, in reality, we use breathing as a tool to enter into the control of the chi, the control of the prana. Prana is chi, it's psychic energy. Yama is death, is control. Lord Yama, the Lord of death. Because when we enter into pranayama, we enter into the fear of death. You know, you can die by holding the breath. If the body doesn't have food, it can last for months. But if the body does not have breath, it can last for 5 minutes before it dies. As you hold the breath, the struggle against death begins. Even though the death comes up into your throat, we should continue to hold the breath. Well, not really. I'm here to make certain everything is safe. By removing this fear, we are removing one of the largest energy blockages of the base chakra that can ever be removed. And the entrance into that gateway of the base chakra comes through pranayama. It's very powerful. And before you start meditation, it's absolutely necessary